What's up, everybody? I'm Sly The Movie Guy, and here's my movie review of Bad Times at the El Royale, directed by Goddard, the director of Cabin in the Woods, starring Jeff Bridges, Chris Hemsworth, Cynthia Erivo, excuse me if I pronounced the name wrong, John Hamm, Dakota Johnson, and the rest of the other cast and crew. And in this film, 7 strangers, each with a secret to bury, meet at Lake Tahoe's El Royale, a rundown hotel with a dark past. Over the course of one fateful night, everyone will have a last shot at redemption before everything goes wrong. And this is a thriller mystery film, and all I got to say is I had a great time with this movie. This movie blew me away. Where do I start? The storyline here is the one I really enjoyed in this film. Is what I like about it is where we get to learn the characters. Like when the characters meet each other in this hotel, like I mentioned from the synopsis, they talk about each other's past, and that's what I like. And what I like about it more is, well, as we get to learn about the characters' past and stuff, we get to learn more about this hotel, what it's all about. And the way they do these backstories and their people's past is very unique in the storyline, because as they talk about it, we get to see the stuff and we get to see what happened and stuff and what led them on to this and that. It was just kind of very unique how this movie does that, and it executed very well. And one of the characters, like John Hamm's character, gives out like little exhibition about this hotel and stuff, but it's little things that the characters talk about and know about what this hotel is about. But there's things about what the characters don't know about. They don't know much about this hotel. And then as the film goes on, they end up knowing a little bit about it that they didn't know before. And us as movie fans watching this movie, we kind of don't know either. And as the film goes on, it leaves shocking things like, I didn't know this was going. And it really pays off. It really does pay off. One of the things I liked about it is the storyline. It kept you guessing with the mystery games. It really does that. It really does well. And I give credit to the writing in here, because the writing is really a thumbs up, because it really, since like I said, it's a mystery thriller type thing. When we don't know about much of our characters, we don't know what they're about. We don't know who's the bad guy here and there. We don't know who's the sneaky characters. It kept us guessing, like, yeah, that's no. It makes you it just kept you guessing the whole time, like you don't know what's gonna happen, because some characters have this type of like some personality wise, you just don't know for sure what they about. And some characters are kind of like sneaky. They're just quiet. They got some dark stuff behind them, and that really is good here. And that just one things I just say, directing, writing, just there. All of that was good. Let's talk about the style and tone. The style and tone reminded me of like a Quentin Tarantino film and similarities. And I love Quentin Tarantino. He's one of my favorite directors. Also, when I see a film do that, it just really puts a smile on my face. I just really enjoy it. The style here I will talk about it really is the one I really like. I really love the style of this film. It really went, because some mystery movies I've seen so many mystery movies that has their unique style, but this one was just icing on the cake. I really like this. It really was. I really like the style here. The way the hotel looked, the way the characters looked, it was just so good. I just loved every bit of it. Let me talk about the tone, because the tone could have gone wrong in this film. Now, I didn't know how the tone was going to be in this film. I didn't know where it was going to go, because in the beginning of the film, the way it was going, there were some parts that was funny in the beginning of the film, and as it was going on, I was like, oh, okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. The tone it had it very unique. It had an edginess to it, because when we see like some characters, like Dakota Johnson's character, that has some edginess to her character, I like that she shows like a badassery to her character. think she really excels on that. She really does well here, and I really enjoyed her character. She gets 2 thumbs up because she just did a movie that just came out this year, and they say that was just really kind of, I don't want to talk, you can just check that review out, but she really does good here. I really like the character. She really does well. I really bought into it, and she felt like she could play that. She really felt like that was really her character in real life or something, so I really give like thumbs up for that. Let me talk about let me go back, get on top. But the tone, like I said, it never breaks. The tone, they just stuck with the tone. The tone was just perfect. It fitted with the storyline and everything. So I say, top charts, it was good. The style and tone was the best thing in this film. Now I can talk about the actors and actresses in this film. Jeff Bridges and Cynthia Rivera. They were great. Since the story was a little bit about them, more their characters, they really excelled really great. The chemistry, the acting was really great. Jeff Bridges, he always good. I mean, we're talking about Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges, this guy is so phenomenal. Jeff Bridges, one of my favorite actors. I think nothing can slow him down. What really surprised me is Cynthia Rivera. She was, wow. I ain't seen much films of her, I never seen much of her in other films, but here she really surprised me. She really does. She did a fantastic job. Her character kind of sings in this movie. I just get that out. It might be a little spoiled, but her character sings, and I really appreciate it. It really didn't sound annoying. There's one part I can say it's kind of like, here and there, probably went too long, but her character, she was just great. I enjoyed her acting. When she was on screen, it didn't get annoying. It was perfect. Every scene with her was just great. She excelled, just was Jeff Bridges. Let me mention, John Hamm does good too. But let me talk about one specific character. Chris Hemsworth's character. Oh, Chris Hemsworth, he was already good as Thor in the Avengers and the Thor movies, but here, man, Chris Hemsworth, he stole the scene. I think it's just me. I think Chris Hemsworth is just talented. He didn't really mess up here. He was so good. I really enjoyed his character. He was kind of like this kind of leader thing. Kind of like this character that had this weird. I thought he was like this kind of weird character and stuff, and he was really, really good. Chris Hemsworth, he didn't do no wrong here. Every scene he was in, he stole. He stole every scene, and that's how I'm gonna leave it. One of the issues I did have with this film is basically like some of the first act kind of like went too long a little bit, kind of like had like little exhibition stuff going on, and then that just come from writing. They try to give us more stuff, but like the characters and stuff, but it kind of dragged a little bit in the first act. Kind of like the second act was kind of like hit a little here and there. It got boosted. It was like kept you like going, like excited, but a little bit, some of it got dragged. And this movie's about 2 hours, so that's where the pacing can be a little bit of issue. But basically around close to the second and third act, the third act is the one I really enjoyed, and that was really the one that put me intense and like, oh, this is going to be real. And that was like, yes, the third act was like one of the best things I've seen in film. I just enjoyed the third act. Second act was good and all, but the third act was really the one sold. And that just the other part, the first act, like I said, is the issue I had. So that's pretty much one things I had issues with in the film. And some of the parts I did have a problem with is some of the parts can be predictable on some scenes that I've seen in the film. So I was like, okay, I got that. That's just beside the point. Overall, this movie, I loved it. I really did. This movie was just great from beginning to middle. And I really can see this movie like 3 times. This is one of my favorite films of 2018. Maybe not probably top 5 or top 10, maybe top 10 or 15ish. But I say check this movie out. I'm gonna give this film an A minus. Wow. This was. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm just speechless right now. This was a good film. Just comment down below. What do you think about this movie? Just let me know. What do you like about it? What was your favorite parts of the film? Tell me anything about this film. I would love to know. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and the bell button for updates on the channel. That's how I can see you next time on Sly the Movie Guy. Peace.